Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to show you guys how to install this 9-drive throttle controller into my car right over here. So without further ado, let's get started. But before that, let's do a quick unboxing of this throttle controller. If you're wondering, I bought it for less than 200 ringgit on Shopee. So if you're interested in getting one for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below. So this is how you open up the box, and you will immediately see your 9-drive throttle controller. And the throttle controller has double-sided tape behind it. So inside the box you'll get the throttle controller, an instructions manual, the adapting cables, the main computer chip, and 3 zip ties to secure the throttle controller. So the first step would be to connect these two together. You have to make sure that they are connected securely and tightly to make sure that they do not get disconnected anytime when it's being used. Next, you will have to disconnect this cable from the accelerator, and in order to do this, you have to squeeze that cable and pull it up. It's a bit difficult, so you might need to apply a bit of pressure to disconnect that cable. So this is how the plug looks like once you've disconnected it. Do take note that this plug type is for the Myvi G3 and it most probably will be different for other cars. So after that, you will take the adapter plug and connect it to the accelerator. You can tell when you've connected the adapter plug to the accelerator properly when you hear the sound of a click. Then you will connect the other adapter plug to the other cable. I'm sorry my hands were blocking the view here because I needed both of them to connect the remaining cables together, and as you can see there isn't that much room down there, so it can get a bit complicated to install this thing. And of course, don't forget to make sure each one of these cables are connected properly and securely to one another. Okay, so here's how it looks right now. I've managed to arrange the wires in a way that it doesn't interfere too much with my leg movements. They are clear of the pedals, you can't see it, but anyways. I've managed to secure them. Of course, I'm going to secure this loose end with some tape or something later on. But now, here comes the moment of truth. Time to switch on the engine and see if everything is alright. So, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hey, it works! First time's a charm. There seems to be nothing over here, no emergency lights are flashing, everything seems to be okay. Don't mind my fuel levels, but yeah, here's how it looks when you start the car up the first time, or with the throttle controller I should say. And yeah, here it is. Okay, so as you can see, the process of installing the throttle controller is a bit complicated. If you don't want to spend 20 minutes doing yoga poses while installing the throttle controller, I recommend that you head over to your local car accessory shop and ask them to do the installing for you, because it's pretty complicated, and I think it's better to ask someone who has experience in installing the throttle controller, because I did have to ask around a lot on how to install the throttle controller, and there aren't that many tutorial videos on YouTube. So yeah, I suggest you head over to a car accessory shop and ask them to install it for you. It shouldn't be too expensive. So before ending this video, I want to do a short test run using the maximum setting on this throttle controller, going uphill to see if there is any improvement in performance using the maximum setting. Okay, so it certainly felt like there was an improvement in performance going uphill with the maximum setting, but I'm not too sure myself because it could be a placebo effect. You know, me having the mentality that, oh, this thing will definitely improve my performance. So that said, I will be doing an in-depth review and test video regarding all the different modes of the throttle controller. So between this video and that video, I'll be carrying out the tests, extensive tests, and yeah, stay tuned for that video. I think it's gonna be an interesting one to see. So I guess that's all for this video. Leave a like if you like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.